morning, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. Like today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Four Knights of the Apocalypse chapter 215. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppy kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being a good kitty, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which we cover Digimon, Gachiakuta, Togenaki, Sanda, Twisted Wonderland, Boku no Hero Academia Final Season, and Spy Family Season 3. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, okay, so last chapter we saw Tristan propose to Isolde and also begin his training with Meliodas. So without further ado, let's get to it. And this chapter is titled Parental Affection Awkwardly Provided. Yes, this training's great. Darkhail, full counter, let's go! Want to take a break? Dude, Tristan, you're getting your ass whooped. Not yet. Don't push it. You're, real out of breath. Why aren't you even panting a bit, Papa? Well, I'm not young. Don't want to move around too much. But this is... I can't even bow before Lancelot, much less stand alongside him. Motherfucker, he straight up drank chaos, man! Like, we saw him drink a lake full of chaos! You're never gonna be as powerful as Lancelot, bro! I don't think if Tristan managed to utilize, the power, his full demon and goddess power to its full potential, like fully combine it, I don't think he'll ever be as powerful as Lancelot. And I'm putting my Lancelot bias aside. I don't even know if he'll be able to manage to be more powerful than Lancelot. And I'm just thinking about it right now. If he managed to do it, you know, combine his goddess and demon power, he'd be able to unleash chaos. He'd be able to create chaos. Because that's what chaos... Remember what chaos is. It's the power of light and darkness. Get blended together, you get chaos. But even if Tristan managed to do it, it will not be as powerful as Lancelot. It will never be as powerful as Lancelot's. Hey, don't panic. You're right. You're on the right track. I don't need pity. You didn't even use your demon force. Wait, what do you mean? I sure did. What? You can gain a lot from that demon transformation or transform. It boosts not just your senses, but your offense, defense, speed, everything all at once. But on the other hand, it consumes your magic force and exacts a heavy toll on your spirit. So I use it the exact instant where and when I strike. Okay, so what Meliodas is doing is something akin to what we've seen Vegeta do before. If you remember in the Dragon Ball Super manga, specifically during the Zamasu arc, when Vegeta is in Super Saiyan God form, and you saw, like, for the moment he made impact with Zamasu, like, you saw him turn Super Saiyan Blue just for that moment. Like, that's because Super Saiyan Blue, before, you know, you perfected it, it took a lot of your stamina, used a lot of your stamina. So what Vegeta did was stayed in Super Saiyan God form because it uses less stamina, and only used blue when he made impact. So yeah, I see what you're doing, Meliodas. On the fisted impact, that's what Vegeta did. Exactly what he did. On the legs when an edging back or closing in. So yeah, this sort of thing. Wow, that's incredible. This is exactly what Vegeta did. Rare praise from you, huh? Still, a full transform's more efficient in melees or when you're far outgunned or outnumbered. Just when you need to, sort of thing. Wait, sort of thing? Wait, sort of thing? But listen, what matters is that you don't let the demon blood flowing in you take control. You take control of it and use it to its full potential, which is true. You truly amaze me, Papa. I don't know why he's not saying to, combine his goddess and demon power. I don't know how I could ever be like you. Ow! You don't need to be me. You're you, and you will get more powerful. Oh, no need to comfort me. I'm not trying to. I got this strong thanks to Elizabeth being there. And you have a woman you cherish too now, right, Tristan? So you'll be fine. Thank you, Papa. Aw. But, Meliodas, why aren't you mentioning the fact that Tristan has goddess power? Why not utilize both at the same time? Why not combine them? I just don't understand why he's not mentioning that. That just makes no sense to me. Why not mention that shit? Because I think, if he managed to do that, I think he would be able to, again, create chaos, but also, it would prevent the demon power from taking hold of him. Gyogu, yay, Queen! Vari, Geo, Vari, Banda, Vil. Let's jam it, let's go! Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. What didn't work? The whole thing is a failure! As a man with no magic skill, it seems like quite a feat. Your praise won't do a thing to... calm down, take some medicine. Aw. Look, in a spell, every word holds magic force. It's only complete and activated once every syllable is said in the right order. Attempting to shorten it puts a whole new level of magic force on each word. Here, I'll show you how difficult this is. I love them together, by the way. Bon and Gwen are just everything. Gyogu, Lavo, Varlaka, Varela, Geo, Varkona, Dundaland, Salma, Blitz Javelin. Oh, that's its usual force. I need to abbreviate the chant and get at least this much out of it, or I'd never equal Warladane of the Four Evils. I cannot wait to see that fight! Oh, we are getting Gwen versus Warladane. I cannot wait to see it. But I need to shorten my chance for all my future fights, not just against her. You have much more to learn. Blitz Javelin. Yes, that's Merlin! You need a far deeper, more thorough knowledge to shorten spells while retaining their power. You didn't even share any words. That was such a far cry from mine. Who is this monster? Ball, stay back, Wayne. Wait, you got it wrong. These two are my grandparents. No, you must. Oh my God! You must understand, Wayne, that we are actually your real parents. Huh? I don't get it. Your grandparents are your real parents? Is this a new riddle, or the only parent I have is Kay? I'm sorry, it's not a joke or a riddle. It's the truth. Oh my God, we're getting the truth! Oh my God! But we had good reason to leave you in the care of Kay. We had no choice, and we thought it'd be best for you. I know hearing this out of nowhere might concern you, huh? But Kay said it was about time to tell you the truth. I don't want to hear this. No, all right then. Whoa, wait. Hey, sorry to butt in. I heard you were here, so Dubs. I'm here too. A talking head. Talking head? Why all this crowd now? We need to talk, you see. I heard the whole story from Dubs. But first, hello, Merlin. Hello, Escanor. Ah, Gowther. Merlin and Escanor? I recall that two of the seven deadly sins held those names. Well, sorry, but we're not here to reminisce. Let me be blunt. I want to know if there exists a way to fight back against chaos, and if there does, I want to know how to obtain it. Yes, it is possible. But, oh my god. But where, Merlin? Like, dude! Oh my god! This is an awkward family reunion. But like, where the fuck is Merlin in all this? And where is Escanor? Like, we don't know the truth about how Gwaine was born or anything. Like, for all we know, like, I got a feeling, I really am curious. Because, because, as, you know, we've been comparing for Code UQ Holder a lot lately, I wonder if Gwaine is kind of like Toda, in a way. Because Toda is basically a clone of Negi. And Negi was, yeah, so, and also Toda calls Negi Grandpa as well. So, and Negi can use magic, right? So I'm just, yeah, Toda could, hold on a second. This is gonna bug me. I need to make sure I'm right on this before I say anything else. And like, and his, and he's also the, it says here, this is why I have the wiki here in front of me. His genetic templates are Negi and Asuna. And the genetic template for Gwaine would be, technically, it would be Escanor and Merlin. So I could actually see that being the case here. If Gwaine is a clone made, born from Merlin and Escanor's DNA. I could totally see it. I can totally freaking see it. I really could. But the other thing about Toda is, and I'm also curious if this is the case, we find out about, something we do find out about Toda is he is like the sole success of 72 clones. So, but the only thing though is with this is that UQ Holder is like set in like a more futuristic kind of thing. So a futuristic like type of present. Here it's not like that in Forkoa or Tazai/Forkoa. Like the type of magic cloning, you could say like a type of artificial insemination. Like the other thing I'm thinking is like an artificial insemination kind of thing. I could see that, but like in terms of if we want to go that route, but like I feel like cloning is like the best, is my best guess. It really is my best guess of what Gwaine is. But in terms of, that's the other thing, in terms of Escanor, like how Escanor is talking to her, that's the other thing though, because Escanor is freaking dead. I swear to God, Nakaba, if you bring Escanor back to life again, I am going to be fucking furious. And if you're wondering where Escanor got the DNA for Gwaine, Merlin got the DNA for Escanor. It's probably from the fire, or remember, Merlin did a shit ton of experiments on Escanor. There are multiple. Dude, I just realized. I just think of this. Because Merlin did all those experiments on Escanor. There's probably cloning that she probably had a ton of shit, and that including the like a cloning experiment like planned. And in terms of artificial insemination, she probably has sperm sample too. I'm just saying, she planned this shit. I know she did. Like, anything's possible, man. It is. That's why I'm just thinking about it, it's like, yeah, anything is goddamn possible, considering like all the types of experiments she did on Escanor. I can't wait to see the explanation for this. I can't wait to see what Nakaba has for this. I want to know if there exists a way to fight back against chaos. Motherfucker! Hold on a second. Now that I got that out of my system, now let's get back into what, Gather was saying here. I want to know if there's exists a way to fight back against chaos, and if there does, I want to know how to obtain it. Motherfucker! Lancelot's right there! Lancelot literally drank a lake full of chaos. He's the key to this. He's the one that can defeat chaos. He drank straight up chaos. Let's be real, him and Percival are the ones that can fight back against chaos. Lancelot's the main one that can fight back against chaos. Percival, obviously, once he masters, because he hasn't, I don't think he's fully mastered the power of his life spirits yet. Like, there's more to this, to Percival's power. The other thing is, as I was saying with Tristan, because theoretically, chaos, remember what makes up chaos? Light and darkness combined, they theoretically can make chaos. So if Tristan can master, and if he could combine his powers that are within him of his demon and goddess powers, that Tristan can fight back. He can. Gwaine is like. Gwaine's going to be an interesting case. I'm very curious what Gwaine's going to be. Like, Gwaine, there will be probably like some spells that she will be able, like in this situation with Gwaine, I'm curious if there's going to be spells that she will be able to master that she could do. That would be very, very, very interesting. Very curious. Very, very curious. The best way to fight chaos is with chaos, right? But like, I feel like there's some, because that's what Lancelot has, is straight up chaos up inside of him. But also not to, oh god. Well, the power of chaos in Lancelot's case is amplifying his fairy power. I also kind of feel like Nyson's might be able to do it as well because of the powers of the sacred tree. I feel like that might, I gotta wonder if the powers of the sacred tree might be might hold the key as well. I feel like there might be something there too. But yeah. The other thing I'm curious, in the case of Percival, like now I'm thinking about it, kind of like with Tristan. As I was saying with Tristan, with his powers of light and darkness, it's the same thing with Percival. If he manages, because remember, the thing is with the Four Knights of the Apocalypse, is they have their raptures. And when they combine their powers of light and darkness, as I've been saying, it creates chaos. With Percival, he has the power of death, and if he manages to master both his power, manages to combine his powers of light and death, he'll be able to create chaos. You got, again, that's the key to all this. You gotta fight chaos with chaos. That's the key to all of this, is fighting chaos with chaos. The other one in all this is, oh my god, what's his name? The other one in all of this that might play a role is Diodora. Because Diodora, remember what fuels Diodora's magic is negativity. And chaos, especially on Arthur's side of things, is straight up negative emotions. So, yeah, that will definitely come into effect. On the opposite side, like, I know you guys are thinking, well, Packer Girl, what about the other side of things? You know, if, in terms of, like, Percival and them, as long as they maintain balance, they won't have negative emotions. No, so Diodora, and also Diodora would be on their side anyway. Whereas the chaos on, you know, Arthur's side of things, it's straight up negative emotions. That's what their chaos is fueled by, is straight up negative emotions. So, yeah, I feel like Diodora, I still think Diodora's going to play a role in all of this too. And plus, Diodora got business to sell with Arthur anyway. Because Diodora, like, fucked with his father. So, anyways, I'm very curious what you guys think about this chapter. I'm really excited to see what's going to go down with, I've been waiting for this family reunion, or for this unveiling. I've been waiting for this. Oh, this is going to be good. This is an awkward family reunion. And also, I love Gwen's relationship with Balin. I do. But what do you guys think about the theory, you know, that I'm saying here about, and also, do you understand my frustration with Tristan? It's like, dude, or with Meliodas in this case, it's like, Meliodas, you dumbass. Like, why aren't you mentioning this? Ugh. And also, what do you guys think about, do you guys think we're gonna get the reveal about Gwen in terms of what she is, if we have a Toda situation with her or not? I really want to know if we got a Toda situation with her or not. And also, do you guys find it insane how, like, Forkoa has really become, like, a combination of, like, Dragon Ball and, Berserk and UQ Holder? Like, it just blows my goddamn mind. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Forkoa content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!